Hello, today we are going to explain what is 3M in lean manufacturing. 3M is very important concept so far as the lean manufacturing is concerned. So now, first of all, we need to know what is 3M in lean manufacturing. 3M is nothing but there is 3M in lean, that is called Muda, Mura and Muri. Muda means it is the pure waste. Mura means it is the unevenness in the production, and Muri means it is the overburdening of the people or machines. So these are basically the three hidden enemies in the production line, which if you can eliminate, then it will ensure smooth operation and smooth flow. It will also improve your efficiency, and it will avoid or it will eliminate the inefficiency in the production line. So that is why it is very important to understand the concept of 3M in lean manufacturing. Now I will explain I'll go why 3M matters. 3M is essential because it will improve efficiency, it will improve quality, it is cost effectiveness, and it will make the process world class. For all these reasons, we need to eliminate this 3M. Then only we can achieve smooth and efficient operation for our production line. Hello, this is Surajit Banerjee. I welcome you all to our channel, The Lean Six Sigma World. So now we are diving deep into the concept of 3M in details. Now I'll explain what is Muda. Muda is nothing but the pure waste. Now there are two types of Muda. It is called required Muda and non-required Muda. Required Muda means required non-value added activities. Now customer only pay for the value added activities. Customer doesn't pay for non-value added activities. Now there are some non-value added activities for which customer doesn't pay, but it is essential. And these are basically called as required Muda or required non-value added activities like inspection, testing, auditing, trainings. All these things are required, but customer doesn't pay for it. But these are essential. These are basically my required Muda. And non-required Muda is basically your not required. It is non-value activities as well as it is not required. Customer doesn't pay for it. It is a pure waste like rework, like waiting, like excess inventory, overburdening of the machines or the workmen. These are all pure waste for which customer doesn't pay for it. So these are basically the concept of Muda. Now I will go to the next slide. That is basically your Muda. So Muda, it is nothing but it is the unevenness in the production system. It happens due to the variation in demand and variation in the production speed. Now how it creates, I am giving an example. There is one shaft turning machine. The shaft turning machine, it produces one shaft turning operation in 30 minutes. But if the production speed reduces and if it takes 1 hour to produce that one shaft, what will happen? The next machine, which is basically the shaft grinding machine, it will be idle for another 30 minutes. So it will lead to bottlenecks, it will lead to idle time, lost time, and if inefficiency. Similarly, if there is some variation in demand, like if I produce 50 shafts per day, now if the demand comes, you have to produce 75 shafts per day, what will happen? It will lead to overburden. It will create inefficiency in my production flow. It will not ensure smooth operation. So it will lead to inefficiency. Now, I'll move into Muri. Muri is nothing but overburdening. Overburdening of the people or machines. What will happen? If my production line demands 50 components per day, I have to produce 50 shafts. Now the demand comes, I have to produce 100 shafts. It will lead to overburdening of my machine. So machines will be heated more, machines will breakdown will be more. My manpower will be under stress conditions. So they will not be able to perform like the way they actually want to perform. So it will lead to, and it will also create, if I can produce that more components also, it will lead to my excess inventory. If there is excess inventory, so money will be blocked. So that is basically a pure wastage, pure loss. That is basically your Muri, which is basically the overburdening of the people or my machines. Now, required versus non-required Muda. As I have already explained to you, that required Muda is basically required non-value added activities, but these are required, essential, like trainings, like auditing, like inspection, testing, all these things. But non-required Muda means it is not required absolutely, and customer will not pay for it also. That is basically your pure waste, that is rework or waiting. Now, there are 8 different types of waste which are categorized under 3M. Muda, Mura and Muri. There are 8 different types of waste. like defects, inventory, waiting, extra processing comes under your Muda. Uneven scheduling or fluctuating demands comes under Mura. Overproduction, overburdening of the machines or the workers will comes under Muri. So there are three categories: Muda, Mura, and Muri, and eight different types of waste. And all this waste comes under these categories only. So we need to eliminate this hidden enemy of the production line in order to increase the productivity, efficiency, and to ensure operational excellence. Now, one example of Muda, that is basically defects. So if the component is defect, if the component is defect means if that is it is the component is rejected, it is scrap. So it is a pure waste. Customer will not pay for it. Customer will only pay for it for which it is value added. If the component also defectives, in that case you have to do the rework. So your manpower will be involved there. Your time will be more consumed for that particular rework. So customer will not pay for it. So these are all basically your scrap items or rework. All these things are pure waste. These are basically classic Muda. Customer will not pay for it. Non-value activities. This is a basic example of Muda. Now overproduction or Muri. That is basically an example of overproduction that is equal to Muri. So if there is an overproduction, so what will happen? Your machines manpower will be under stress. There will be overburdening will be there. So they will not be able to. The machines will not perform like the way they actually want to perform. Your manpower will not perform like the way they can perform. So it will lead to pure waste and excess inventory. Also, if it is created, then it will where money will be blocked. So if money is blocked, that is basically your pure waste because customer will not pay for it. So what is the key takeaway? Key takeaway is that you have to eliminate these 3M from the manufacturing line. Then only you can ensure smooth and efficient operation. You can improve the efficiency. You can ensure continuous improvement, and you can achieve operational excellence. Because you have to satisfy the customers to the best possible way, so that your business can grow, your industry can grow. You can excel your operation for sustainable success. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more insightful content. Comments below with your thoughts on Muda, Mura, and Muri in the comments below. Share your experience, what you have learned today, or what is your takeaway from today's video. I definitely think you have learned something new from this video. So share your experience. You can join our exclusive WhatsApp community for free updates on Lean Six Sigma tools and techniques and principles. You can get all the free updates from our exclusive WhatsApp community. And stay tuned because we have more exciting Lean Six Sigma insights coming your way. Thanks for your valuable time and thank you for being part of this journey of the Lean Six Sigma world. So I just want to thank you all. Thank you so much.